What's up, everyone? Starting out with some action today. We've got this gar actually going home. This is a delivery because nobody has a tub big enough for a 50-inch gar. He'll be going into a 20-foot pond. I just gotta catch him out first. He knows I'm coming. Okay, and that there is a wreck. Ah! Oh, he's heavy. That was bad.
That was a quick one.
Oh!
Uh-oh.
Oh, ow, God. Woo! All right, let's go ahead and pull this water out. We'll go ahead and stop that on the wet way back in.
Dude, there's a big ass gar, man.
There he is. Big boy. Oh, he just bit that net. You see that?
Yeah, I did.
That was that jelly. When I tell you this thing's a damn asshole, I mean it. The whole time I'm running, I'm sitting there thinking, I'm like, don't rip the net, don't hurt the fish. Oh man. There we go. Okay, now that that is out the way, we got them fish heading home. It is now time that this Saturday we have the fish leaving to the Legacy Aquarium. So we're gonna have hell of a time getting everything prepped and ready for that. But once them fish are out of here, it's gonna be all hands on deck to get these tanks finished and done. Before we get into that, let's go ahead and have a look at that little tank right down there. So we got these cute baby sturgeons here, and we got these for a pond customer that asked us to bring them in. And these guys are doing great, eating good. They should be going home here soon. We did get a few extras. Maybe even keep that guy. Look how awesome he is. These are all the high white diamondback sturgeons and albino sterlets. But these guys are feeding well on sinking pellets, sturgeon food, algae wet wafers, sinking whatever you want. They will eat it. These guys are little vacuum cleaners. You just got to know how to treat small sturgeon, and these guys are pretty hardy. As you can see, I've got extra air in there. I've got air on that sponge, air on that sponge, giving them plenty of room to just, you know, roam and keep on swimming, and they will do great for you. But there's a ton of fish leaving, as I said. All these quarantine tanks will be pretty much cleaned out. We did get some new guys in. You got this short-nosed gar here. Kind of has the mouth of an alligator, the body of a Florida, but he's kind of cool. We got this beautiful albino red Oscar, and there's another Oscar down there. I've got this lima shovel nose I'll probably end up throwing in the 1,000-gallon. I always like these guys. But I do have this 240 we are going to go ahead and take down and sell. And this is just going to come out of here. The plan is take this 750, turn it sideways. So now you're going to have a frontal view right when you come up. And then we're going to put that 550 against the door right here. And we're basically just swapping out a 240 for a 550. So So that's going to be cool, and someone gets to buy one of our old tanks. We also just had another 300-gallon come in, so if anyone's looking for tanks, I have everything up to 300, and I have, you know, smaller tanks, 75s, 55s, whatever you need, I probably have it. So if you guys are looking, go ahead and send a message. We might be able to work out a deal. But as soon as them fish leave to the Legacy, that's going to be Saturday, getting the truck on Friday to preload. But then this tank has to come up. No, I'm jumping the gun. We've got that tub. That's going to be the first thing that's set up. But this is going to get us the emptiest this 3,000 has ever been. Someone threw up in here. We're changing out the water right now. Gotta love these big cats. So that's why it's a bit gray. But this will be the emptiest this tank has been. A couple of the pot goo are going. Bunch of the cats out of here. You guys just seen I rehome that big alligator gar and a red tail out of here as well. So there will be the least amount of fish that I'll have to move to get this 3,000 outside. That'll be super duper cool. And you're going to start seeing this tank be empty and getting ready to move. So that means we're going to have to take these filters. We're probably going to set them out here on the monster pond. And just to keep them seated and good, they'll just be sitting over there on the edge and dumping back into the pond. They'll stay nice and charged and good. Won't have to worry about them. And that 3,000 will come down. By then, we'll have the sump back up, be able to use that as a holding tank as well. And who knows, a couple of them cats might even just come in the monster pond and live here till the end of time. You know, this pond is well understocked. There's going to be 4 or 5 fish coming out of here as well. So we will have plenty, and I mean plenty of room. Okay, I just went outside and got some night crawlers. And let's see if these eels will eat. There goes 2. Oh, gone. Oh, gone. Get some over there. Gone. Gone. Bam. There we go. One more for this guy. Get him, get him, get him, get him, get him. Oh, up. Is he going to get him? Is he going to get him? He smells them. So each one got a nice fat one and a smaller one. This guy going to get him? He's right beneath you, dude. Check him out, right there. He's right there. Right there, buddy. I know me tapping on the glass and pointing ain't really doing nothing, but I'm rooting for him. Get him, bud, get him. So these guys have not eaten it in a while. I knew they'd eat night crawlers. I'm just trying to break them onto a different style of food, because in that 1,000 they just weren't getting the amount of food that they should. So they're back on night crawlers in a smaller system until I can break them. But at least I'm seeing them eat. That is good. And we will go ahead and try again. But these guys are coming out. They're looking for more. I only went in and uncovered one little log out back and got the night crawlers that I found underneath that one log. I might go get some more and fatten these guys up. Okay, and I got a little tiny worm for the little spiny eel in here. He is also in the same boat. I want to try and get him on a more prepared food. It doesn't look like he's wanting to take it at all. That is unfortunate. Come on, man. I got you a little baby worm to eat. So as you can see, he just let some food kind of crust over. I'm going to get that out here in a second. We're going to see if this little guy decides to eat that worm or not. He's kind of just dancing right next to him. So you guys can see. Up. Get him. There we go. Look at that. He was a little bit shy about it. But now we've seen him eat too. That is awesome. Love to see that. I know my fish are taken care of. And if you have a a nice sized property, you have a free, surplus of food. The only thing you have to watch out for is if you are in like the city and you actually lay down chemicals in your grass. So fertilizers, weed killers, stuff like that. You don't want any worms that are coated in that stuff. So those I would, advise against. But out here, we're attached to the back of the woods. I know there's nothing around like that, so I was comfortable with feeding them, especially after a fresh rain. Okay, little special treat for you guys. We've got Laura's little fish tank here. She still has all the glow fish in here. She absolutely loves them, but we rearranged a little bit, and it is looking nice. We've got all the crypts that are popping up everywhere. Got some Anubias in there. Looking great. Let's see what else we can find. There's a little Pictus cat in there. Bunch of little tetras, all different kinds. There's a small school of neons in here and these gold barbs. And there are some Cory cats down bottom. And Alora's got the magnet. She said, I'm out of here. And there's a couple other guys in there hiding. There's a little polar parrot in there. And then there's some other type of Synodontis cats that are hiding back in that back corner. That is Alora's little fish tank. So hope you guys enjoyed today's video. And gear up and get ready for the craziness to go down this weekend.